everybody to this love and joy yoga flow. I hope you're all excited and ready to feel happy, loving, and joyful. Let's get started. Today we're going to start in child's pose. You're going to take your toes together, legs out wide. You can stretch your arms out towards the front of your mat, hips back, and just breathe in and out. Breathing, feeling good. You can take your head to the mat, relax. Breathing in love and joy and breathing out any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Slowly take your right arm towards the sky, look up, reach it up towards the sky, and then we're just going to thread the needle through under that left arm. Take your head towards the mat, breathe in and out again, feeling good, feeling relaxed, breathing out anything that doesn't serve you any longer. And breathing in happiness, love, gratitude, appreciation. And we'll slowly take that right arm back towards the top of our mat. And then we'll slowly take the left arm towards the sky, look up, nice stretch. And we'll thread that left arm under the right, head down towards the mat, and breathe in and out again. Remembering to breathe this whole sequence. It's very important to take nice deep breaths to rewire your brain and rewire your mind and to get rid of any anxiety and stress that might be flowing through your body. You'll take that left arm back towards the top of your mat. You'll take yourself back into tabletop. We'll do a nice cat and cow. So you're going to look up towards the sky for cow. And take a nice arch, tuck your chin for cat. One more time, breathing in and out. Up towards the sky. And tuck your chin down towards the mat. And then just go ahead, you can circle, move out your hips. Take any movement that feels good for these few couple breaths. Feel nice. Get any kinks. And then we're going to be curling our toes and we're going to sending our hips up towards downward facing dog. Take a nice stretch in your down dog. And then we'll slowly take that right leg up towards the sky for three-legged dog. Breathe in and out. Square the hips. And then we'll pull that right leg forward. Back knee goes down for warrior two. Take your arms out both sides and bend your knee into your warrior two pose. Hold. Feeling good. And you'll take your hands to your hips. You'll take that back leg up to the front leg so your feet are together. And then you'll sink into chair pose, hands overhead. Breathe in and out. Feel good. Sink into your chair. And you can slowly rise up. You can turn to the front of the mat if you'd like. Or you can stay where you're at. We're going to be taking our right leg, the arch to the inner thigh, of our left leg for tree pose. Take our hands together at heart and just breathe in and out, feeling this nice balancing pose, this nice relaxing, feel good pose. And you can take your arms out in front of you, wrap the right around the left for our eagle arms, and then just take nice balanced deep breaths and feel good. And look at something, an object if you want to keep your balance. A couple more breaths. Keep your gaze in one direction. And then we'll unravel, we'll lower that leg down, feet together, and sink our hips down for chair pose, hands overhead. Take our hands together at our heart, and we'll straighten our legs. Take that left leg, left heel, up to the inner thigh for our tree pose. Balance on the other side. Remember, each side's different. One side you may be great at, the other you might fall. Take your arms out in front of you, left around right for your eagle arms. Breathing in and out. And take your foot back down, release, back into your chair pose. This is the last one, I promise. Sink in your hips. Feel good. Take your hands to your hips. Take your right leg back. Spiral down for your left warrior two. Arms out to your sides. Sink into your left knee, left thigh. Feel good. Melt into your warrior two. Take your hands towards your hips. You'll straighten the leg, bend your knees, take your heels side to side, straighten yourself to the center of your mat. Arms overhead, wide leg forward fold. Fold deep into your forward fold. And take your hands towards the mat, head towards the mat. Let gravity take place. Feel good. Fold, breathe in and out. And take your hands to the side of your legs if you'd like for a deeper stretch. Hands to your ankles. And just breathe. Relaxing in this forward fold, folding deeper with each breath. And you can let your hands dangle. Grab at your elbows if you want. And sway a little. Take your hands towards your hips and slowly rise up. You're going to take your heels in. You're going to take your hips down for your goddess pose. Heels in. Bent knees. You can take your hands together at heart. You can have them out at your side or in front of you. Whatever feels best, and just sink into your goddess pose. Smile. Always remember to smile. Feel confident. Feel good. And slowly lower your hips and your glutes. You can take your hands to the mat. Make your way into a yogi squat. Take your hands back to center. Get there slowly, however you like. Nice balance in your yogi squat. And stay in your yogi squat and slowly make your way so you're facing the front of your mat, the top of your mat. And take your hands, plant your hands in front of you on your mat. And slowly take your hips up for a forward fold. And have your knees bent. Feel good. And slowly roll your body upwards, rising up. Your hands overhead. And take your hands out to your side, palms open wide. And just breathe in and out for mountain pose. And close your eyes. You can look up towards the sky. Just take some couple nice deep breaths. And slowly interlace your hands together behind your back. Take a nice back stretch down, taking your hands towards the mat. Pressing your shoulders to your heart up towards the sky. And come back to center. You can undo your hands. You can slowly take your hands up towards the sky. And then fold on forward. Plant your hands and jump back into plank pose. Come down into your elbow plank. And then take your hips up towards the sky for a nice dolphin pose. Nice stretch. Feel good. Mounting your head under heart. You can even have your palms together. Or you can have your palms flat on the mat. Just breathe. And you'll take your knees down towards the mat. And slowly you're going to take your hands to press and walk yourself up. And prepare for camel pose. So you're going to take your hands towards your heels or your mat. Just press your heart up towards the sky. You can take your head back behind you and just take a nice stretch. Pressing yourself up towards the sky, feeling good. Bending as deep as you can into the stretch. And remembering to breathe. Take your hands towards your lower back and slowly rise up. Take your hands overhead and slowly take your hands towards the mat, head towards the mat. Prepare yourself for puppy pose. Take your head, hips out wide, knees out wide, hips up towards the sky. Head down. Just breathe in and out, feel good, smile. And slowly, you're going to make your way onto your stomach, taking your legs out. And take yourself into Sphinx pose. Bent elbows, look up towards the sky, breathing in and out. Top of your feet on the mat. If you'd like, you can also press up to a cobra, either low or high cobra, pressing yourself up towards the sky, stretching your back. And slowly take yourself back towards your stomach. You're going to take both legs in. You're going to grab them with both your hands to prepare for bow pose. And you're going to press yourself up towards the sky. Try to press your legs up as high as you can get them towards the sky. You can rock and roll back on your stomach if you'd like. Have a little fun with it. Just feel good. Reaching those toes up towards the ceiling and the sky as far as you can get them. And rock back and forth. Have some fun. And slowly come on down back to your stomach. Your knees flat back out. You can press yourself up onto your knees and come to a seated position. We'll be taking our right arm to our head, pulling our head to the right for a nice neck tilt stretch. Just taking some nice deep breaths to stretch out the side of our neck. Release your head back to center and just switch sides. Just take your left arm to the top of your head and just take a nice stretch for your neck, taking your head towards the left. Breathing in and out. You can release, take your head back to center. You're going to extend your legs out towards the top of your mat, out in front of you. You're going to take your right leg over the left for a seated spinal twist. Go over to the right, feel good. Looking over your shoulder. And point that left toe. And then we're just going to switch sides, take that right leg back down, left leg over right, and just look over to the left side, over that shoulder. Breathing in and out, relaxing. You're going to release, taking that left leg back in front of you. You're going to take your hands up above your head. And you're going to fold forward, seated forward fold, folding over your legs. You can grab on your toes, your arches, your top of your shins, your ankles, whatever best suits you. Fold as deep as you think you can fold. Take some nice deep breaths, trying to fold a little bit deeper. And slowly rise up from your seated forward fold. You can take yourself down, slowly come towards your back. You can prepare for your shoulder stand. If you'd like, you can get a little bit of momentum, rock your legs, make sure you're positioned in enough room for yourself. Rock your legs up, use your hands to press yourself up. Take your hands towards your mat and hold your mat for extra stability. The goal is to get your legs straight up, but again, we're all practicing, we're all progressing. If you can't get your legs straight up, just hold them as much as you can. You can have them bent, they don't have to be straight either. Just feel good. Just try to hold, feeling the blood leaving, rushing towards down your body, towards your head. Then slowly you can bend your knees and slowly come on down. And then we're going to prepare for plow pose. So one more time, you're going to take your momentum, you're going to launch yourself up and over, or plow. I suggest grabbing your mat, holding it. Again, if you don't get your toes towards the floor, it's totally okay. Just bend and feel good. Breathe in and out. Appreciate your body for just making it there in any way you can. Remember, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get as far as you can. Whatever variation works for you. And slowly you can bend your legs. You can use your hands to help take yourself and take your legs slowly back down in front of the mat, towards the top of your mat and in front of you. Take some time to take yourself back onto the mat, rearrange yourself, laying flat on your back. This time you're going to lift your chest up towards the sky, a little arch for your back, fish pose. You can even take your head up, take your neck towards the sky, feel good. Remember, take whatever feels good to you. If you have back problems, don't try to overdo anything. But breathe, take a couple deep breaths in and out. And slowly take yourself back onto your back. You can take your knees up towards your fingertips, heels up towards your fingertips. For your bridge pose, prepare for bridge. And slowly take your hips up towards the sky. And clench the booty if you'd like. Just take your hips as high as you'd like. Breathing in and out. You can sway if you'd like. Have a little fun. Do whatever you'd like to do. And take one-legged bridge variations if you'd like. Or to intensify this position, we can go into a wheel. So take a couple more deep breaths in bridge, and then we're going to plant our hands up besides our head, and we're going to press ourselves up into our wheel pose, pressing yourself, your heart, your chest, your stomach up towards the sky. You can walk your legs towards your head if you'd like, get up on your heels. A couple more deep breaths, breathing in and out in wheel. Your heart above your head. And then be very careful as you slowly make your way back down towards your back. You can let your legs, heels together, knees fall out towards the floor. Finish in your reclined goddess or cobbler's pose. Breathing in and out. Feeling good. You can take your palms up towards the sky. Taking nice deep breaths. And thanking your heart for all this love. It's flowing through your body right now. Hearing it beat. You can even feel it beat. You can probably feel it beating in your heart, your stomach, the beat in your thigh. And take one arm towards your heart. And take one to your stomach to feel that heartbeat if you'd like. Feel in your body. Feel the love and the joy. And you take your hands together. You can take them up towards your third eye, feeling the love, joy. I give all love and joy to you, and I see the light in you. And I just namaste to everyone. If you'd like, you can stay in this pose. I suggest to stay in it longer, feeling the love and joy and happiness and just positive vibes flowing through your whole body. You can use those hands to massage your third eye, massage your temple. And you can just breathe, feeling good and feeling relaxed in this pose for as long as you'd like. But I hope everyone is able to spread this love and joy, and hope everyone has a great rest of their day and a great night as well. Namaste.